Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Alexi and this is Soto-Tek. In this video, I want to do a camera comparison between the Galaxy Note 10 Plus released 2 years ago and the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra released last year. I feel this was an important video I should make given the fact that Samsung didn't release a Note phone this year, and it will be very helpful, especially for those Note fans or users wishing to upgrade from older models like the Note 9 or 8, but also for anyone interested in how they both perform in the camera department after the latest updates. So without further delay, let's get into the comparison. Okay, 4K 60 frame per second, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. 4K 60 frame per second. So, well, for what I can see, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus has a wider field of view. So, yeah, 4K 60 frame per second, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. 4K 60 frame per second. Okay, 4K 30 frame per second, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. 4K 30 frame per second, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So as you can see, it's a little bit more blown out with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. But they are doing almost about the same. Check out the stability, the dynamic range, the image stabilization, as I said, and the quality of the audio. So we lift it up a little bit more. So 4K 30 frames per second on both of them. Okay, now 1080p 60 frames per second. 1080p 60 frames per second, Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So 1080p 60 frames per second. Once again, with the 1080p with the 60 frames per second, looks like the Galaxy Note 10 Plus has a wider field of view. So yeah, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, 1080p 60 frames per second. Okay, and now the last one, 1080p 30 frames per second. 1080p 30 frames per second, Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. As usual, check out the dynamic range, the audio, the image stabilization. So it looks slightly better on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra in terms of the dynamic range. So Galaxy Note 10 Plus and Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, 1080p 30 frames per second. Okay, this was my camera comparison between these two devices. What do you think? Another thing I have to mention is that the Note 20 Ultra has a feature that for now the Note 10 Plus doesn't have, and it is the dual video recording where you can record with the front and the rear cameras at the same time. Something that Samsung should add to a lot more phones, including in the A series, because Xiaomi has had this feature in its phones for a long time, even in under 200 pounds dollars and euros phones like the Poco and the Redmi series. Another thing I have noticed is that the Note 20 Ultra sometimes tends to activate the night mode automatically, similar to what iPhones do. This might not be a big deal for most, but I think it is completely unnecessary when we have the option to activate it manually and not ideal for a proper camera comparison. Just saying. If you enjoyed this camera comparison, I would really appreciate if you gave it a like. As I always say, it really helps with the YouTube algorithm to promote the video and help the channel. See you in the next one. Hasta la vista.